Good morning students. Today we are going to learn Unit 1 supplementary about the bird owlie. Before that we just recall the lesson sea turtle. There are 7 types of sea turtle in the world. In India we found only 5. Through this lesson we can learn that when and where it laid their eggs and who are the predators to them. Human activities have endangered the survival of sea turtles, like pollution, dumping of plastics into the ocean. We have to tackle these problems to save the sea turtles. Now we are going to learn about Owlie and how Payal and her mother take care of the little bird Owlie. Before going to see the story, just we see about the author now. Vijaya Ghosh was born in Kurnool. She is a teacher, writer, animal lover. She was one of the editors of Target, the children's magazine. He is now the editor, Limca Book Records. She has 15 books on Goodreads with 61 ratings. Most popular book is Grandpa Fights and Ostrich and Other. The main characters in this story are Payal, Payal's mom, the author Vijaya Ghosh, Sifali Didi, their neighbor. Now let us see the story in a brief manner. Payal and her mom are fond of birds and animals. Their house was a home to all kinds of abandoned animals. One day, Shifali Didi had brought a cotton. There was a small owlet inside the cotton. Payal's mom picked it up carefully and placed her inside the cage. They named it Owlie. As Owlie was a baby, it didn't know to eat. Mom decided to squeeze the meat until it was soft and forced the food into Owlie's mouth. In a second, Owlie fell down on the floor of the cage. They thought they had killed, but it didn't die. Payal looking after Owlie. Once Owlie learned to eat, Payal loved it when she offered the meat on her hand. Owls were night birds, so they slept all day and were active during the night. To train her to fly, they had to keep Owlie in closed room. They kept the Owlie in a library. Payal had a beautiful library. Once Owlie was moved to the library, it was decided by Mom and Payal not to leave the doors open. Every night Payal left the cage door open and put a piece of meat on the cage. But one day, when Payal returned, the cage was empty and the garden door was left open. Payal panicked. Payal was very upset and was looking sadly at the cage. Mom advised Payal to read a book to cheer herself up. Payal was happy to find the owlie again. Payal scolded the owl and put her back in her cage. See the activity now. Payal and her mother was fond of dash. As Owlie was a baby, it didn't know to dash. One day, Sifali Didi had brought a dash. Owlie fell down on the dash of the cage. Owls were dash birds. Payal panicked because dash. Payal read a book to dash herself. Payal was happy to find out that it was dash. Where did they keep Owlie? Who is the author of the story? Options: birds and animals, eat, floor, cotton, night, the cage was empty, cheer, owlie, library, Vijaya Ghosh. I hope you have understood this lesson. Thank you.